Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 2016 Land Rover Range Rover Evoque with us for a virtual test drive. And first things first, the steering wheel on this vehicle is nice and straight. There's no tracking balancing issues there, and the steering wheel itself is actually really quite light to use, very easy to use as well, and it's really quite direct. The gearbox side of things, there's no skipping, juddering or anything unusual from the gearbox. In fact, it works really well, does exactly what it's supposed to do. When you're in normal drive, it behaves exactly the way it should, just shifting up as quickly as possible. But when you do put it in sport for the gearbox, then it's always a gear lower and it just holds on that little bit extra. But the gear changes are absolutely on point. Even if I just swap over now and I want to go into manual, then I can shift through the gears, drop it from 6th gear down to 5th, 4th, and if I slow it down a bit more, we can go into 3rd as well, and then make our way up from there again into 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I don't think we're going to get to 9th gear, I'll be totally honest with you. 8, and just about into 9th gear as well. And the fact that it has 9 gears, I mean, it's when you're on the motorway, you get to 60, 70 mile an hour, and you put that cruise control on in 9th gear, you are going to get extremely good miles per gallon. And obviously this car sits on the road really nicely as well. When you're on the motorway, even on this country road where it's extremely bumpy, actually does a really good job of dealing with all the bumps and everything on the road. There's no knocks or bangs or any unusual noises from the suspension, of course, and the brakes are nice and firm, does exactly what they're supposed to do. No shaking, juddering or anything unusual from the brakes. Now, performance wise, being a diesel does benefit from having that extra torque, and it is very noticeable. I mean, what I'll do is I'll put it into drive and I'll slow it down a bit, and I'll put it back into sport mode from 20 mile an hour, and just put my foot down from there, and you feel the torque immediately, and it actually pulls really well, and we're at 60 mile an hour. So it is very quick and very easy to pick up speed in this, and overall the car drives absolutely spot on. There's nothing I can fault about it. Great car all around, very well looked after, and good spec on it as well. If you are interested in it, head over to our website carfirm.co.uk, where you'll be able to reserve this car with a fully refundable £100 to hold it for 7 days. And if you have any questions about the vehicle or any of the services that we provide,